Well, got some bad news. You know, the lot I was going to buy in Virginia, the one in a town where I could basically walk to the national forest and I could go up boating and all that. Yeah, it's listed now as pending sale to someone else. So that really bummed me out because, like I said, that was like the only lot in that town that was zoned where I could build a 600-foot home on. And it bums me out because there's two towns. There's that town, and then there's another town about 5 miles away. The other town has places, but they're like insanely expensive. They're like $75,000. People are selling lots for $100,000. And out of the two towns, the expensive town, I think you can build small because there's like, I think at least two actual small tiny houses, like 400 some square feet there. And the other town, which I wanted to go to, which is like, I could say the poor town, because there's lots in the $20,000 range. But in the $20,000 range, all the stuff is zoned residential, like 1, 2, or 3, and the smallest you can put a dwelling unit, a house, is like 920 square feet, and then some of the others are zoned 1,200 square feet, and I want to go 600 square feet because 920 square feet and anything above that, that's family size. That's for like mommy, daddy, children. I'm not mommy, daddy, children. I'm a single guy, single forever. I'm not gonna live with people. I play drums. I'm a musician. I go and look for a dead end nowhere jobs because I want a job where I can quit it whenever the heck I feel like quitting it so I can go do something else. I want a small house. I want a house where I could put like shutters on it. And shutters are expensive, but you can put shutters that they'll go over the windows, over the doors. You lock them. You can leave the house for like a month. You just pay some guy to come and cut the grass. That's the life I want. And that was like, I didn't search, I didn't do research to find that great lot. It just popped up one day. I was like looking in the area, boom, there I said, oh, look at that. And it was like, wow, like a dream come true. And now it's gone. And now that I want something like that, the odds of that opportunity ever coming up are like over. So I wonder if the world plays like this, like, you know, the world is like whatever the gods, or we're gonna like hear something, but you have to get it like now. You can't think about it. And the reason I didn't buy it is not because I didn't have the money. I have savings bonds I could like cash out, but it's right now I'm taking care of some people, parents in hospice, and I couldn't go over there because I bought the land. I can't cut the grass. It's a lot in the city. It was a lot in the city. The grass was cut nice, so it's not like I could just buy something, you know, 2,000 miles away and just pay the property taxes, and who cares? It's like I needed to maintain it by cutting the grass, and I can't cut grass on something that's 2,000 miles away from me. So basically I lost another opportunity in my life, which really bums me out. But sometimes people say, well, everything happens for a reason. Well, I don't know about that, but maybe something better will pop up. And like I said, in the other town, it's more expensive. It's actually farther from the forest, but it's closer to, I think, 2 grocery stores, or a grocery store and like some fast food. And I actually would like that, but there's nothing available in the old community. Well, there's some houses, everything's like $1 million, 750,000. It's like, I can't do this. I need single person, small house, and it's going to be built quality. It's going to be insulated. It's not going to be able, I'm going to be able to play drums, and no one's going to even know I'm a drummer. But it's just so damn hard. And the reality is I might I might end up being like homeless for months or years and lose all my stuff because I don't really want to pay thousands of dollars of store stuff that's only worth a couple thousand anyway. And like, well, people say, well, oh, why are you homeless? Why are you living under a bridge? Because when I want to buy land, they won't let me build my house. Yeah, I'm already designing it since I bought this book. I'm like designing it's gonna be 600 square feet. I'm gonna build it myself, but you can't do that on the majority of parcels of land that are sold in America because they're designed for families, 960 or 1,200 square feet. And I'm seeing like, oh, on the computer, I'm checking like, oh, you know, small houses, I mean, accessory dwelling units are being allowed in America more. Yeah, but they're only being allowed as an accessory to the big stinking house. They're not being permitted basically as the primary dwelling unit, and that like is bumming me out. And I just don't want to live in any damn town. I want to live in a town that suits me, which means has recreational opportunities nearby, and maybe a bus nearby that I could hop on and go into a city. And I really want to live on the East Coast, so if I ever want to fly out, it's possible to get to East Coast airports. So I'm basically screwed, and my life will probably be me living under a bridge as a homeless dude. And when people say, well, why are they homeless? Well, it's because zoning, you know, the majority of lots are zoned for families, and there's a lot of people in America who are not families and they need homes too. So I'm gonna end that on that note. Oh, and also I'm hearing that COVID is coming back, so, you know, maybe I should start wearing the masks again. But yeah, I know we're 2023? 2000, August 23. I don't really want to wear the masks again. I don't want to get sick, but I don't know, I'm just kind of bummed out about life now. And that's about 7 minutes, so that's just an update. Enjoy. And I'm going to keep you track, and I am not giving up. Like I said, I am building, and I'm going to build it. And you know, people might think, well, you shouldn't build it because you're not an expert. You know, the subdivision I live in right now, it's a D.R. Horton subdivision. Every house was built, well, it was probably built like in a factory, and they bring it on a truck and they just set it up. But right now, almost every house has a foundation that's damaged. Lots of them have been fixed already. And, you know, there's people replacing roofs. And I think with shingles, I think you buy shingles with like a 25-year guarantee. So why are people replacing roofs? Replacing pipes. Sewer pipes are breaking. Foundations are breaking. And none of the houses are more than 15 years old. None of the roofs have experienced damaging hail. There has been no massive hail in the past 15 years in this area. There's been pea-sized hail, but like, it's ridiculous, and everybody paid big time for it, and they're all falling apart. So I think building a house is like working on a bicycle. You will do better than anybody in a bike shop, because I used to work in bike shops, because you will spend the time to get it right. And everything else in America is just quick, and screwy-uppy. So, the next couple years are going to be damn hard, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it right. I'm going to build my dream house, 600 square feet, for me and my drum set, my guitar, and I'm going to record music, and, well, I'm going to try to have a band. And we're gonna, if I can live on the East Coast, I'm gonna try to have a band, and we're gonna try to play from Washington D.C. to Boston. That'll be the market area, and it's gonna be a damn good life. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Who knows what will happen? And if I have to become a troll and live under a bridge homeless instead because I can't find no place to build my house, it's gonna be ridiculous. Because I'm probably going to be one of the wealthiest homeless persons out there. Or maybe all homeless people have a lot of money. They just have no ability to spend it on what they want. Because because I was going to say here in America, well, maybe here in America, everything's about, well, you have to do the family house thing. Well, there's a lot of no families in America. There's a lot of broken families in America. There's a lot of divorced families in America. We all need to live lives too. It's not just about making money, having big houses, and worrying about house values and selling. Things need to be done which are best for humans. Every decision should be, how will this affect other humans? Selling a house for $300,000 is not good for humans. Helping people get shelter and be happy makes them feel good. So I'm going to end it there. Now we're at 11 minutes almost. Okay, goodbye. I'll stop yapping.